How much propane will a 100 lb propane tank typically consume in an hour?
Hello there. Today, we'll be delving into an important topic that concerns homeowners, campers, and barbecue enthusiasts alike. How much propane a 100 lb tank typically consumes in an hour. Understanding propane consumption is key for safety, efficiency, and budgeting your usage correctly.
What is a 100 lb propane tank?
To start with, let's understand what a 100 lb propane tank is. As the name suggests, this tank holds approximately 100 pounds of propane. A critical point to note here is that only about 80% of the tank's volume is filled with propane. This leaves space for the propane to expand and contract with changes in temperature, which is an essential safety measure. Therefore, a full 100 lb tank contains around 80 pounds of usable propane.
How much propane does an appliance use?
The amount of propane that an appliance uses depends on its BTU rating, which stands for British Thermal Units. This measures the amount of heat required to raise the temperature of 1 pound of water by 1 degree Fahrenheit. In general, a gallon of propane provides approximately 91,500 BTUs. If we convert our 80 pounds of propane into gallons, as propane is often sold by the gallon, we find that 1 pound of propane is approximately 0.236 gallons. Therefore, a 100 lb tank contains about 18.8 gallons of propane, which translates to roughly 1,720,200 BTUs. The propane consumption per hour of your appliance depends on its BTU rating. For instance, a typical grill might have a BTU rating of around 40,000 BTUs per hour.
So, how much propane does a 100 lb tank consume in an hour?
To answer the main question, we need to consider the BTU rating of the appliance that's using the propane. As mentioned, if you have a grill with a BTU rating of 40,000 BTUs per hour, it means it uses that amount of energy in an hour. However, the total amount of BTUs in our 100 lb tank is 1,720,200. So, if we divide this by the 40,000 BTUs per hour consumption rate of our grill, we find it will run for about 43 hours on a single tank. In other words, if we are using our grill non-stop, a 100 lb propane tank will last for about 43 hours. Remember, this is an approximation as BTU ratings and actual usage can vary based on a number of factors. In conclusion, the amount of propane a 100 lb tank consumes in an hour depends on the BTU rating of the appliance it's connected to. While we can't give a one-size-fits-all answer, knowing your appliance's BTU rating and doing a little math can give you a good estimate. Here's to enjoying your propane-powered activities with a bit more knowledge in your pocket.